Rams man charged with attempted murder in connection with a shooting at Ladd-Peebles Stadium 2 years ago was supposed to have a youthful offender hearing today. However, a judge agreed to postpone that for a second time. Fox 2 News' Brendan Kirby now joining us at the News Center with more on this story. And Brendan, if the judge does grant this request, Jai Scott Jr.'s records would be sealed, and the maximum potential punishment he could get would be limited to 3 years in prison, right?
Yeah, that's right, Byron. The youthful offender law was designed to give a break to defendants who are younger than 21 at the time of the offense, but it usually applies only to people who otherwise have spotless criminal records. Jai Scott faces an uphill battle in his youthful offender bid because he picked up a new arrest last year after the Ladd-Peebles shooting. That shooting, which occurred in October 2021 at a game between Viger and Williamson high schools, wounded 5 people. Last month, Judge Charles Graddick denied a youthful offender request by Hezekiah Belfon, the man accused of pulling the trigger. Prosecutors allege that Scott aided and abetted the shooting, but he's not accused of firing or even having a gun. Scott is due to be arraigned Wednesday on the receiving stolen property charge, which stems from an arrest in May last year. Authorities say Scott was a passenger in a car during a traffic stop and had marijuana and a stolen gun. Mobile County District Attorney Keith Blackwood and Defense Attorney Dennis Nisley agree that arrest will play an important role, but they differ on how it should impact the ruling.
We look at all the attendant circumstance in every case, whether it be the circumstances of the offense itself. In this case, horrifically violent shooting that could have been a lot worse than it was.
Youthful offender is a situation where you consider more than just the allegations of the case, that some other factors come into play, and we think there's some more information we can get to the court before they make their decision.
That new hearing date now set for next month. There was a third defendant in this case, a teenager whose name was withheld because of his age, but a grand jury declined to indict him. Reporting live from the News Center, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.